Say I hit that like button on the way in. Say happy Friday. Say STD Friday. This is May 13th, 2022. I appreciate y'all for joining the player. Say back black California is up in here. Say what it do players. Say the Bronx, New York is in this bitch. Say what's poppin' passer. Say let's get these 30 minutes of fire popping. That's what we finna do around here. You say hit the like. People say the ATL College Park is checking in. It's STD Friday. Say hit that like button. Coming on in. Say hey sugar. The 912 Savannah, Georgia. Thumbs up. Love you back. That's what I'm trying to tell you out here. He say Pastor, what it do? The 954 is in the tabernacle. Big word out here in the goddamn street. Say hey sugar. Signing in from Jacksonville to 904 in the building. Say hello and happy Friday. That's what's up. The 505 is smashing the like button on the way in for service. Good morning, what's happening? How y'all doing? Say shout out to the 912 Savannah. The 912 Savannah, my friends, is going to Savannah at the end of the month. George, I appreciate that right there. Thank y'all for being around here. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me for the midday news, the midday show. This is the Willie Williams Show. Again, in case you're new, subscribe. Do not be afraid. Say I'm finally present and accounted for on another live on Friday the 13th. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. We got this Friday the 13th thing. Scaring us forever since we were cheering and all that flashy right there. But anyway, shout out to Friday the 13th. Say love all the way from Louisiana. Say, hey, my chocolate covered nephew, what's happening? He say, hey, got a notification this time. Listen, shout out to YouTube for sending out them notifications. The 727 is in the building. Say, hey, Willie the 215. Damn it. STD Friday, the 801, Salt Lake City, Utah, back in this mother for 30 minutes of 5. Bitch, watch 23.6 and your 9. Say she's super gorgeous. Who is that? Who is you talking about? That's what's up. Say you got your notification on time too. Say BK is taking lunch just to get the real news out here in the goddamn. I sure enough appreciate that right there. Say hey sugar, Little to North Carolina's up in here early for STD Friday. They say like and share. How you doing? I'm chilling. We done made it another week. Listen, give yourselves a round of applause because you made it. I know. Your birthday ain't today, but you made it another day, which should be like a birthday every day that we make it another day. Maybe we need to start that trend. We need to celebrate every day that we make it, that we still on earth. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they wake up off earth, and it's disappointing and stuff like that. They don't know what happened until they watch the replay or something like that right there. The 313 Detroit is in the building. Say good afternoon, everyone on STD Friday the 13th. That's what's up. Say be there. Shout out to me, big say love from the 516 is coming up. Happy birthday early and happy birthday late. Whichever one works for everybody. Say big pothole. Say every day your birthday. I'm trying to tell you something, because listen, let me educate real quick. Let me drop this here on you. Boop. Watch this here. Look. Every year, a whole bunch of people, they celebrate their birthday, when technically it's not their birthday. You was never able to celebrate your birthday because your birthday was only on the day you was born. On the day you came out your mama monkey, that's the only birthday that should have been celebrated. Shout out to Lenosha, then shout out to Lanisha for the $5 super chat. Say here my Friday dudes. Hey, we know the show damn it, we know the show gonna be very interesting. It sure enough is out here in these streets. I found a few things that I'm gonna talk about around here in the goddamn street. I know you didn't know that you were gonna get that education around here. It's kind of like telling people that we gotta say it low, that Santa Claus ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Like when we say that, it destroys people, and maybe the birthday thing may destroy a whole bunch of y'all. It ain't your birthday. It ain't your born day. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really not that. The 334 the Gump Monkey Time is in the building for STD Friday. I appreciate that right there. Because we was told to celebrate. Hell, we came into life. We came into the earth understanding that oh Jesus. Wait. Hold on. I gotta get that right. That we watch what everybody else did coming up. And we was raised with birthdays, so we was under the belief that we had this thing called birthdays. It's untrue, people. Shout out to Josiah for the $2 super chat. He say, I canceled my doctor's appointment to start STD early. I hear me out there scream. Appreciate that right there. Shout out to Obadiah for the $3 cash. Say, get the party started. You know we finna go on and get into that right there. Listen. How many of y'all even thought about that before? How many of y'all even thought about that before? We celebrating something that can't be celebrated. And you probably 50, 60 years old, been doing the same thing for 50, 60 years. You know what I'm saying? Because we was taught a certain way, which is understood. I get it. Hell, you can still celebrate a birthday. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? You can do what you want to do as long as you know the truth about it. I think that'll help people out in life, and then like you won't be pissed off if somebody don't do nothing for your birthday, because technically it's not your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Say, everybody, my Earth Day. That's what's up. Shout out to Vincent for the $2 cash. Say, be sure to give me a few big words. I hear me out there scream. I'm going to see what I got today. You know what I'm saying? Let's go on and get into it. Oh, boy, we got a whole bunch of things to pop into. I'm going to try to get so many of these things out because I got 67 videos that I may not be able to get to today. I can't do 67. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what's in the vault right now that was supposed to have been done for this week. I'm just saying. Listen. Families of missing black women asked the police to do more to find them out here in these streets.
Also on this Mother's Day, family members bringing some renewed attention to several cases of unsolved missing black women from the Chicago area. That includes the case of then pregnant missing postal worker Kiera Coles.
I don't know if she done had her baby, if she's safe, if she not with us anymore. You know, I need to have closure on however this is going to be for us.
That was Cole's mother speaking at Daily Plaza this afternoon, asking Chicago police to do more. Her daughter was nearly 3 months pregnant when she vanished in October of 2018. Her family says they feel the police are not doing enough to focus on her case. A $45,000 reward remains in place for any information regarding Coles. Several other families joined her as well, seeking justice in cases not only in Chicago but in the suburbs and Northwest Indiana, some that have gone cold for more than 6 years.
Wow. Did y'all hear the number that they put in front of that K? The number they put in front of that K, but after that $sign. Shout out to Todd for the $5 cash. Say for the best show on YouTube. I appreciate that right there, y'all. Oh, listen. Oh, damn. I forgot to pop off, but I'm going to pop off a little bit later. Don't even worry about it. Hold on. Yeah. Watch the number. Listen to the number. Yeah.
However this is going to be for us.
Yeah.
That was Cole's mother speaking at the plaza this afternoon, asking Chicago police to do more. Her daughter was nearly 3 months pregnant when she vanished in October of 2018. Her family says they feel the police are not doing enough to focus on her case. A $45,000 reward remains.
Oh, Jesus. I know somebody knows something. I know somebody, you should have got on the phone as soon as they did the video out here in the street. Shout out to Prophet Made for the $2 cash out. Say salute on say STD Friday. There's no condom usage. People, I'm trying to tell you, it is a felony. Please don't do that right there. Look here, 45 grand, cause that is more than a lot of people making a year. You say 45,000, say that monkey is important. I'm trying to tell you something. That baby left when she was pregnant in 2018. So if anybody got information, please call the Crime Stoppers or call them people in that city right there to go ahead on and pick up your check. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't care about the person. The number before that K was 45. I'm trying to help y'all change your life out here in these streets. If you got any information, please go ahead on and pass it on to law enforcement or whoever cutting the check. Moving right along, not even much gonna hold you. I'm trying to tell you something. I ain't in that street. Listen, I am Willie Williams. Go ahead on and subscribe, as we say out here in these streets. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. That is a website. Subscribe to the website. Pick up something for you and your loved ones around there on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you looking, sharing, getting the likes up, because we try to get the likes up every single live. We got to be over 500. This is something that we're trying to do out here in these streets. If you would like to support a player other than that right there, we do got a PayPal. The link is down there in the description. We do got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show out here in the street. That is the Cash App. If you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5, because I don't even know if I'm getting that right there. And if you can't visually watch what you're doing right now, if you can't visually watch the midday news, we got a thing called a podcast. The podcast is on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. And please go ahead on the follow player right there on IG and or Twitter at the WW Show. Moving right along. I'm not gonna hold you. I got a lot of things. I talked to Emmett when I came in. I said I had a lot of things to talk about. But watch this. Hold on. Boy, law enforcement ain't finished with y'all yet. I ain't in the street. They got a job to do. Let me make sure I grab this right here. Yeah. Damn. All right, cool. Bam. Shout out to Todd for the $3 cash out. Say I turned my son in for 45 stacks. I'm trying to tell you something. Listen, I put something on your books, but we need that paper. I'm trying to cut the mortgages down and all that kind of shit, and you just laying around. You know what I'm saying? You laying around sucking up the air. You ain't doing shit. Listen, let me call the police to turn your ass in. I ain't on the street, because y'all don't want to look at things as assets. Y'all don't want to look at the people that you've been taking care of as an asset. You can turn them into assets now, especially when they do something that the police need to go out on and pick them up for. Police need information. Hello? I know him. That's my child. He at his little la house right now. Damn it, I'll take you around there. Let me take you around there so I can know that I'm going to get my paper. You know what I'm saying? And I want him to know that I had done turned him in. Move right along. The police is looking for somebody. Watch who they looking for. No. Watch who they looking for. Wait. Let me grab that. Watch who the police is looking for. I hear in the street. Somebody got to talk to these players in the community. Look, watch.
This is new this morning. Atlanta police are looking for a rapper from Marietta who's accused of attacking another person at a park. You might recognize 23-year-old Calvin Woods better by the name Cowboy.
I hope I don't get no copyright thing right there. I'm going to cut that out. They should have played
Cowboy
on
is known for his popular 2018 song Envy Me. Gwinnett police say he assaulted somebody at Rabbit Hill Park last week. So now they're looking for him and asking anybody with information to please come forward.
Y'all call in and turn his ass. I can't. Damn it. It's rapper in front of him. Yeah. Another rapper. His name is Cowboy. C-A-L boy. I in the street. I don't know the song. I've never heard the song, so maybe he ain't made it mainstream, but people know him and stuff like that right there. You done assaulted somebody with rap in front of your name.
This is new this morning. Atlanta police are looking.
Shout out to the ATL. Listen, law enforcement is putting in some work out here. Listen, they need raises up there in the ATL. ATL law enforcement is doing their damn job out here in these streets. Shout out to Jeremy for the $5 cash out. Say just because we support your message. I appreciate that right there.
For a rapper from Marietta who's accused of attacking another person at a park. You might recognize 23-year-old Calvin Woods. Let
me say something to all you rappers out here in the industry. A rapper is like a boxer, right? A boxer is like license, right? And it's fists. Fist is a deadly weapon and stuff like that. You punch somebody, you going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Rappers, let me explain something to you. You assault somebody because you got rapper in front of your first name? Well, in front of your stage name and all this shit right there? You going to jail, pimp. I don't know how else to tell you. You get involved in any type of criminal activity with rap in front of your goddamn name, you going to jail. They looking for you, player.
Better by the name Cowboy.
In the school you was class clown.
In the school you a class clown. I think I do know that song. Hold on. I think I heard that song on the radio or something in passing. Well, it was another person in their car playing it because I don't play the radio. You know what I'm saying? So that Playboy, they looking for you. You're better off doing like Gunner just did. Go ahead on and turn yourself in, player. You don't want them to catch out there slipping with the body cam on and you fake a move and shit like you on stage. Walk around and get shot by mistake on purpose. Don't do it to yourself. Moving right along. Damn, I'm trying to save lives out here in the industry. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help people out, man. But it seems like the rappers just want to follow their own understanding like the babies. So we do got to allow them to follow their own understanding like the babies. Hashtag no daddies. Hashtag who raised you? Patricia, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to stop putting hands on people. Stop messing with people. Learn how to talk things out. Or learn how to Willie say, hush. Don't say shit. I'm trying to tell you something. Moving right along now. What? Ooh. We got an update, though. We got an update. Hold on. Bam. Grab this. Pop that. Clip this. Slide over here. Do y'all be hearing me doing all this clicking? Y'all do know I'm clicking through videos. That's what all this clicking be. Because I got to go to the videos to give it to y'all. But y'all, oh, Jesus. We got breaking news about the Mississippi River, the Mississippi 3, that's what we're going to call it around here. The 3 that had done went into the Mississippi River. Remember, hashtag Kevin Poole, because they found Kevin, the 15-year-old. They have found Kevin. And breaking news, they found one of the sisters, y'all. They found one of the sisters. Here we go.
But first, this breaking news. Sources say a second body has been pulled from the Mississippi River in the search for the 3 missing teens. Tonight, family confirms it's 14-year-old Brandy Wilson. 15-year-old Kevin Poole's body was found on Monday. 8-year-old Allie is still missing. Live from Algiers is WDSU News reporter Shay O'Connor with more. And
we got one more to go, y'all. We got one more to go.
Shay, her body, we understand, was found behind the Domino Sugar Factory.
That is right. So just a very tragic end to tonight. Now, family members did confirm that 14-year-old Brandy Wilson's body has been pulled out of the Mississippi River earlier today. Now, the family has been out every day on the river since Brandy, her 8-year-old sister Allie Berry Wilson, and their friend 15-year-old Kevin Poole went missing in the river on April 23rd. Now, they were playing when Brandy slipped. The other 2 went in to save her and also drowned. Poole's body found Monday. Now, the families have been hoping to find the kids to lay their babies to rest. We actually caught up with Brandy and Allie's dad tonight. He says he now just wants to find his youngest so he and the rest of the family can finally be at peace.
What's up?
Our daughter Brandy was a recoverer, and the search don't even stop here. I still need everybody out to help us search to find Allie. Allie is the last baby to be found. So anybody that's willing to help us search to find Allie, we right here at the levee every day. And please come with good spirit and good intention.
If y'all would like to help in the search, they down there every day. Just go on down there and participate. Put your time in to help find the other sister.
And help me bring my last baby home.
Now, I can't mention enough the amount of support just pouring out from the community, and the search is still on. In fact, this Saturday, officials are asking for community members to come on out in this area at 8 a.m. They're going to conduct another search for Allie, and you can find out more information about that search happening this Saturday on our website, WDSU.com. For now, just reporting live from Algiers, Shay O'Connor, WDSU News.
That's what's up.
Reporter Shay O'Connor with more.
That's what's up. We got one more found. Now we got to find Allie. I hear in these streets. Listen. Say Uncle Willie, my girlfriend called me and told me early this morning that she had chlamydia and gonorrhea on STD Friday. That's what's up. That's what's up. As long as we got it, we can pass that there around. That's what we need to be out here doing. You say, Willie, the first time say I swim was through the fallopian tubes. Well, we loose out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Listen, teach your children how to swim out here in the street in case they fall into some water out here. We just got to continue to be good parents that we are out here in the community. But so that's Brandy Wilson. They found Brandy Wilson. That's what's up. That's what's up. We got to find Allie Wilson. Moving right along. Not even much gonna hold you. We got to get through some of these things right here. Ooh. Hold on. Bam. That's number 4. Let's go round to number 4. There's a lot. It be a lot going on Earth. There's so much news out here. There's so many people losing their lives, and for us who have not lost our lives, a lot of us, we take life either too serious or we don't take it serious enough. You know what I'm saying? Like we really just think that we're gonna be here until we die. Technically, you're gonna be here until you die. But I'm just saying, like, you think that you got every day. When you don't got every day. Every day in your foreseen future, you ain't got. I'm trying to help. Moving right along, say St. Louis Jail. We at St. Louis Jail. We got an officer. They say an officer is on suspicious stuff. Had done transpire out here, her dealing with the inmates. Here we go.
First on Fox, a corrections officer arrested for bringing inmates contraband and drugs.
Fox Files investigator Chris Hayes joins us now. And Chris, you confirmed this during your ongoing investigation of the St. Louis Justice Center, right?
Shirley, Mandy, this was a female corrections officer employed at the downtown St. Louis jail for about 4 years. Arrested while at work. In fact,
been on her job 4 years and it's all gone.
It was a short walk for St. Louis police, who detained her and walked her from the hallways monitoring jail cells to the inside of a jail cell. It went down just before noon today. We are not releasing her name because she has not yet been charged by the prosecutor's office.
Now that's crazy. What do you mean you're not releasing her name and she's not been charged, but y'all doing a whole story on the correction officer that has been charged?
According to my last check, of course.
Or at least has been arrested and detained. So we can't even get like a name after being detained like y'all normally do? I'm confused.
Records just 30 seconds ago. We do know her name, however, and we'll bring you...
Then tell us her name. Tell us her name then.
Details of what authorities reported finding on her when it's released in the court record. Our sources say the corrections officer was bringing in contraband, including drugs and possibly fentanyl. It will take lab testing to confirm the type of drug, but we reached out for a response from the jail, and Corrections Commissioner Jennifer Clemens Avila wrote, quote, "The Corrections Division initiated an internal investigation several months ago in the city justice facilities. This investigation resulted in an arrest of a correctional officer."
Can I ask y'all something? Where is we getting the fentanyl from? Like baking soda. Like, we know where to get the baking soda from. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all getting all this fentanyl from? Is they selling it at the store? Is they selling like pounds and ounces and shit like that right there? You know, I have no idea, but where is y'all getting the fentanyl?
This is the second major case we've recently reported involving a St. Louis jail employee. Former corrections officer Demaria Thomas faces sentencing later this month for what we exposed when we revealed jail video of her allowing an inmate attack. We'll stay on top of developments.
Stay on top of it, dear. Stay on top of it.
Hayes.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I was trying to find a picture. I think the picture is out here somewhere. Oh, I found it. Wait. Hold on. The correction officer, hold up. I just found it. Damn it, I can't let you go like that right now, baby. Now, little sugar. Hold on, let me put your name in here. What is her name? Josiah, what is? Josiah Coffer. Let me see. Hold up. Let me get her picture. Oh, yeah, baller alert. Got it. That's what's up. Let me grab that, pop that. What is JC? Let's save that. So I can move that right there down. Hold on. Let me take a minute. Take a drink. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go on and bring it to you. JC, because they tried to, oh no, we can't give a name out because she has not been prosecuted. Damn it, the district attorney ain't done her goddamn job or his job. You know what I'm saying? But this that baby. This that baby right here on your goddamn screen say was arrested for allegedly bringing in drugs to the inmates while on duty, and it's supposed to be. See, y'all don't be listening like the day they just say, not on duty, baby. Not on duty, ain't supposed to bring it in. Hell, how did she bring it in? Did she bring it in a bag? Did she bring it in her monkey? Either which way is a bag. You know what I'm saying? Because you get the whole stuff. Like Pete, don't need much word about it. Listen, was she hunching on duty? Because the only way to hunch an inmate is on duty, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Esther for the $2 cash. Say yesterday's job is not today's job. Exactly. I ain't in there scream. But this is that baby that they tried to throw us off and shit. Like that. Somebody bringing in contraband. We don't know who it is. We got their name, but we don't want to tell y'all. What are we talking about? Shout out, damn it, the Hollywood Unlocked for having the damn store. Hell, what is you doing out here in the street? What type of publication is y'all pushing out here in the street? This is a problem. We need to know everybody who is being detained, convicted, exonerated. Pick where out here in the street. We need face and names out here in the street. Or face and names out here. Speaking of that, moving right along. Look. I got a quick story. Look. Let me go ahead on and click. Hold up, swole up. Look at that. Oh, beautiful baby too. Look at that baby. Listen, that baby got edges and shit that we be talking about. She drawed that shit on. Hey, do you? We ain't tripping. Look at her Instagram photo. Look at the Instagram photo. Shout out to Sosa for the $1 cash. Say fent a stack an ounce. No. Say sell 20 a point. Oh, a point sale at the. Oh, Jesus. Sell a 20 a point sale as heroin. Oh, shit. I ain't know. It's a stack for an ounce of OZ out here in the street. Boy, shout y'all out for doing what y'all doing in the community. I'm trying to tell you something. I appreciate that right there. Look here. There's no video of this baby. But wait. Hold on. Let me grab that right there because I got to grab this right here. Okay. There's no video of this baby, but a real short story. The headline say that a Florida woman, that baby from my state, stay in your ground state, pussy bitch, go home state, please don't run up. We in 55 life state out here in these streets. A Florida woman tells the deputies, no. Let me read the story first. Because she's been arrested. Janaya, hey, sugar. Janaya, a 19-year-old South Florida woman, poor monkey management, South Florida woman who fled from law enforcement in the Florida Keys told the deputies who caught up to her that her getting arrested was on her bucket list. Talk about your future, baby. Shout out to Janaya Douglas from Homestead. Was charged with fleeing and eluding the Monroe County Sheriff's Office. That's what they said. The deputy spotted the woman's Toyota sedan speeding and driving recklessly just before 8 a.m. on Thursday morning on Card Sound Road in Key Largo. Say he turned on his lights and the sirens, but said the driver did not immediately stop, meaning did not comply with the Christmas lights. You know what I'm saying? Say Douglas eventually pulled over miles later and at the intersection of Card Sound Road and Overseas Highway before she was taken to jail. The woman told the deputy that getting arrested was on her bucket list since high school. This beautiful baby wanted to get arrested, I guess, to see how getting arrested feels. Maybe she thought it'd give her stripes or something like that right there. That baby was thinking for herself. You know, typically like baby, shit, how all babies do, they think for themselves. She think it's cute, you know, it's nothing, you know what I'm saying? As if this don't go on your record and will possibly prevent you from getting some type of employment if you need employment, because, you know, all the young babies, they chasing the bag, they work for themselves, they entrepreneurs, they bosses, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, baby. Somebody told you that was a thing to do. Listen. I'd rather you been around here hunching something, getting peed in, you know what I'm saying, instead of getting arrested, trying to make a name for yourself, baby. Because what did they arrest you for? We have no idea. Oh, speeding and driving and not pulling over when the Christmas lights came on. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Shout out to Andrea for the $6 cash out. Say bout to Vegas to catch me a STD. Celebrate. I appreciate that. Go ahead on and get it in. Do not be afraid of your real life and the things that you want to do out here. Damn other people more, because it's not about them. It's about you. Moving right along. Baby, hold on. Wait. Next time, sugar, record some shit. Record it and upload it. Sure. Damn it, you're 19. Baby, you're growing up in the time to where everything has to be recorded. Everything has to be recorded, and y'all youngers record everything. So she was slipping. She wasn't on her goddamn job, baby. But one thing I can say, I like your Instagram photos, sugar. Keep doing what you're doing. Thumbs up, baby. Have at it. Keep following your own understanding in the screen. Moving right along. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me go ahead on and shout out to the guess who run the yard out here in the goddamn street. We got another manhunt. Goddamn it, we're looking for somebody else, y'all. We all looking for him. They say an inmate has escaped the resort.
More breaking news. There is a huge manhunt underway north of Houston after a prisoner stabbed a guard and escaped a transport bus.
Yeah, this convicted killer has now been on the run for more than 12 hours. Michelle Choi is live in the newsroom this morning with the latest on that search. Morning, Michelle.
David Kimberly, this inmate is considered armed and dangerous. He's serving a life sentence for murdering someone with a pickaxe. The manhunt is happening right now west of Centerville, which is about 2 hours north of Houston along Highway 7. This is brand new video of the prison bus, which crashed being towed away overnight. We're told at the time, 46-year-old Gonzalo Lopez and 15 other inmates were being transported from Gatesville into the prison in Huntsville when this all went down. According to the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, there were 2 guards on board. One was the driver, the other officer was in the back of the bus. They say Lopez somehow slipped out of his shackles, got to the front of the bus, then stabbed the driver in the hand with an unknown object.
Where's Tommy Lee Jones when you need him? Where the U.S. Marshals at?
There was a struggle between Lopez and the driver, who managed to stop him from grabbing the gun out of his holster, and the bus crashed into a ditch. Lopez escaped and was last seen running across a cow pasture. We're told officers fired shots towards him, but they're not sure if he was hit.
But the Texas boys on that ad out there in the street, what I'm trying to tell you.
This man is very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
If anybody in the public sees this man, do not attempt to take him into custody yourself. Contact 911 and the nearest law enforcement agency.
Did y'all just hear what was said? Don't run up to him and say, "Ooh, we looking for you." You might not make it. He asking people. Not asking, not A-S-K-I-N-G. No. He's axing. Ax, like chop your ass up. A-X-I-N-G. That what a player doing. Damn it, you on the run. And listen, shout out to Casey them. You know what I'm saying? Casey went on the run too. Shout out to Vicky, R.I.P. Vicky. You will be missed, baby. I promise you I ain't out in that street. Yeah. Connell part 2 I in this street. Damn it.
Right now, officers are searching on foot using dogs and helicopters. Centerville ISD has also canceled classes so people can stay clear of the area.
His school out? He done escaped and they closed the schools out in the street. Shout out to the Fitson for the $2 super chat. Say he on that STD Friday for sure. Listen, he out. Player trying to smash something. I'm trying to tell you, ladies, Now, if y'all run into him, it's a different type of conversation. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead on and get it in. Let him pee in you. You know what I'm saying? And you skeet on him. Pass that shit so when he get back, once we catch him and he get back to the resort, he might want to pass it at the resort. I have no idea. Go ahead.
We're told the officer who was stabbed in the hand is going to be okay.
Damn, he gonna be all right. Hold on. What's his name, though?
More breaking news. There is a huge manhunt underway.
Well, I think we done picked the right damn...
north of Houston after a prisoner stabbed a guard and escaped a transport bus.
Yeah, this convicted killer has now been on the run for more than 12 hours. Michelle Choi is live in the newsroom this morning with the latest on that search.
What his name is?
Michelle.
David Kimberlino, this inmate is considered armed and dangerous. He's serving a life sentence for murdering someone with a...
Oh, shit. A life sentence. He's supposed to try to escape. If you ain't trying to escape, you ain't trying. You know what I'm saying?
Pickaxe. The manhunt is happening right now west of Centerville, which is about 2 hours.
I think it's a problem when people get sentenced to life and they just follow the rules. I'm confused.
Hours north of Houston along Highway 7. This is brand new video of the prison bus which crashed being towed away overnight.
What's his name?
We're told at the time 46-year-old Gonzalo Lopez.
Gonzalo Lopez. Shout out to Gonzalo, man. Gonzalo, we looking for you though, playboy. Hey, be careful. Let's see if you can last longer than Vicky and Casey. The two whites, but not affiliate, not kin. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gonzalo Lopez. Damn it, he out now. Let him do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Have at it. Be careful. They're gonna have the dogs out there. Shit, they're gonna have the horses out there. Every goddamn thing looking for you. So as long as you got a plan, though, playboy, we will come back with an update. Try to last at least 12 days. At least 12 days, y'all got to get your numbers up as far as y'all being free. You know what I'm saying? We trying to help out here in the street. Shout out to Mr. Curtis for the $11 cash out. He say, got to get on my grind. Say, just dropping off a blessing. I appreciate the blessing. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Moving right along, ain't even much gonna hold you. He say, Vicky bought that meat though. Hell, I hope Mr. Lopez got a little la-la out here that ready to smash. Listen, it don't make no sense to escape and you ain't finna get no monkey. That defeats the purpose because if you get caught, you ain't gonna get no more monkey. But he was on life. He got life. So what they gonna give him? Double life. like what's the punishment if you violate after you just got a life sentence? What's like the punishment? I really don't know. Hell, he might be headed to Mexico. Yeah, why not? What did he have to lose? Shout out to Sonic for the $4.99 super chat. SED Friday fell on the 13th this year. I'm trying to tell you. So it might be some magical things happening out here in the street. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. We got the movie right along. I ain't even much gonna hold you. Let me click that. Our time is looking really, really good today, too. This is beautiful. What did I do? Oh, yeah. Boy, talk about watching 1236 and your 9 all the time. If you're new around here, I need to subscribe. We got to get these numbers up. Y'all help a player out here. Help. I guess if I say help more than 3 times, I will get some help when it comes down to the thumbs up, the thing that's free out here in these streets. Well, damn it, they say a video shows a man beating a woman with a gun in a Walmart parking lot. I don't believe it.
Police hope viral cell phone videos would help them track down a suspect after a gun beating in a Walmart parking lot.
Wow.
Fox News' Andy Banker has the videos in a story new at 10 from Festus tonight. And we want to warn you, some viewers may find the footage disturbing.
Not us. We don't find
Police say this was not a random crime, but it was still a great cause for concern, still very scary. It happened around 7 o'clock at night, still daylight, but a very busy time at this Walmart. The videos show a man beating a woman with a handgun. Festus police shared 2 videos captured by stunned, frightened shoppers. Police are asking the public to be on the lookout for the gunman and the silver Lexus SUV. The video shows him dropping a gun into the window before driving away in it.
Gotta ask a question. What did she do? What y'all think she did? Because he bopped her 2-3 times, and she wouldn't let go of the bag that now he have after he bopped her in the head 2-3 times for the damn bag. Let me explain something to a whole bunch of y'all. You can fight, be trying to fight off and save your possessions and shit. I get it, but then when you get shot, stabbed, or beat upside your head and they still get what they were beating you inside your head to get, you lost twice. It's a double loss. Shout out to Vietnamese for the $4.99 super chat. Say that's just a domestic love, Willie. I'm trying to tell you, it look like they kind of like each other.
I'm hoping everybody
Watch this.
sees it. I mean, you know, when you're caught off.
Doris look like she's still active. You know what I'm saying? Like that monkey active out here. I gotta write that down. That monkey active out here. Go ahead.
You should always be on guard when you come to a parking lot.
Of course it worries me. I mean, we're seeing a whole lot more of what I consider to be a lot of violence. So it worries me that it's everywhere now.
He looked like a vet. He looked like he done served this country. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, baby.
There's a parking lot full of families and individuals going there to shop. It's a very busy Walmart. So it is very scary, and we do encourage people to stay vigilant.
Stay vigilant mean watch 2316 on 9 dog goddamn time. The same thing that I've been talking about around here, but y'all don't want to listen to me, so baby they're not gonna listen to you neither. Shout out to Michael for the $2 super chat. Say done caught another live. Say consistency. I say consistency. Consequently, damn it, consecutive. Damn it, consecutive. Watch this. Consecutively. Watch it, hold on. Consecutively.
Here's the definition of consecutively.
I got it.
One after another without interruption.
Big word out here in here out there screen. I told you I could pronunciate it. Move right along. Here we go.
Aware of your surroundings. We had lots of people calling us right away. We got there very quickly.
That's good.
Police say the beating victim.
But y'all didn't get there while she was getting popped in her head, though. But y'all got there quickly after the player was gone. Go ahead.
And her daughter were still in the parking lot when officers arrived, but the gunman was gone. Police say the victim knew the gunman and agreed to meet him at the Walmart.
She knew a player. Shout out to Antoine for the $10 cash out. Say for STD Friday, I appreciate that right there. She knew a player. It's a meetup spot. Listen.
Police say the victim was in possession of illegal narcotics and also pulled a handgun to protect herself, but the gunman stole it along with her daughter's purse.
Wait a minute, I don't believe it. You mean they was doing a transaction? She was trying to pick up them essential products? Or hell, maybe she was distributing. Maybe she's the community entrepreneur. Maybe she's the one who trying to make sales of that essential product because they call them illegal narcotics. They said she had the illegal narcotics, not the player. So it seemed to me like he was the buyer.
Terry Burgess, who's running for state rep in a neighboring district, is among those who shared one of the videos on social media to hopefully help police track down that gunman.
Shout out to Esther for the $5 cash out. He say for that one extra video after the main event. All right. We gonna see what we can do. Shout out to Vietnamese for the $4.99 super chat. Say these babies be too. Damn it, I know good as hell well. If y'all keep hitting me with these nice words where I got to use syllables and shit, I know something. Listen. These babies be too loquacious. Wait, watch. God damn it, because I think. Hold on. Loquacious. Hold on. Watch. Loquacious.
Here's the definition of loquacious. Tending to talk a great deal. Talkative.
Loquacious. Big word out here in the street when Willie be saying, hush, bitch. Shout out to Defensive for the $2 super chat. Say, what the hell she had? What? Laughing my ass off. Let me back it up. Listen what she had. Loquacious. Bitch, we learning around here.
Victim knew the gunman and agreed to meet him at the Walmart. Police say the victim was in possession of illegal narcotics.
The victim was in possession of illegal narcotics. Maybe that meth, maybe that heroin, maybe that cocaine, maybe, but whatever it was she was in possession of. You say, I told you. She cashed that income tax check and his prices changed real quick. Say, shout out to Todd for the $5 cash out. Say you running on mine, you will get that fire in your ass. I'm trying to tell you something. Y'all got to be able to pop and keep it moving.
And also pulled a handgun to protect herself, but the gunman stole it along with her daughters.
Stop that. This baby the baby lost her narcotic. This baby lost her firearm. And she lost the bag. She dropped the bag, lost the firearm, and she lost the narcotic. Bitch, you is a third-time loser.
First, Terry Burgess, who's running for state rep in a neighboring district, is among those who shared one of the videos on social media to hopefully help police track down that gunman.
A lot of residents.
You was not trying to help the police track down the gunman. You trying to get clicks and views out here like we all doing. Shout out to VT for the 199 super chat. Say on the job, I finally caught a live from the 336 area. I appreciate that. Do not get your first verbal. Duck and dodge your supervisors and shit, especially ducking and dodge the one like the shift managers and shit who believe that it's their company. Go ahead.
Tired of the crime rising in the county.
That's right.
With vehicle break-ins and the crazy stuff that people seen on the video. So
shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Boy, y'all play too much. Preston Digination. Priest indigenation. Hold on. Why do I know that? Hold on. Priest indigenation. I don't know. Hold on. Shout out to Vincent for the $2 cash app. He say for all these big words, I ain't out there street because I had to say that right there because I got to go to my sound. Priest indigenation. Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation. Hold on. Swallow. Wait a minute. So it is the right word. Wait, say that shit again. Prestidigitation. And what does that shit mean? Magic tricks perform as entertainment. I ain't got that script, but we educated.
We just want to raise awareness to that. We want to lower the crime rates. One slight wrong move, somebody could have been seriously injured or killed.
That's right. And she didn't get that up after the third strike to her scalp. After the third strike to her frontal lobe, I ain't got that script. She possibly could have got shot with her own gun.
Investigators now believe they know the gunman's identity. If you've seen him or that SUV, call Festus Police. Andy Banker, Fox 2 News.
Fox 2 News, that's what's up. Pronunciation practice is needed. I'm trying to tell you something. Listen, we got to use our vowels, our constantations. What is the thing called? Constantations or it's consonants? Consonant, vowels, and all that sort of shit. Right now, that stuff that they taught you in school with grammar and stuff. But we damn near don't forgot about that right there. Moving right along, I ain't even much going to tell you. Say Willie preaching and teaching on SAD Friday the 13th. I in these streets. What I had next? What shit? Because I do got a little bit more time. We play too much. Oh man, trying to kill. Yeah, then West Palm Beach. Oh snap! I almost forgot. I got to get this to y'all. Hold on. It would. God damn it! It wouldn't be right. Wait. Hold up. What's a one? Wait a minute. You mean to tell me I didn't need much? Grab that, pop that, do that. What's the name of it? Hold up. Damn it, I done missed it. Oh, damn it, I done started sweating now. Boy, y'all know I got something to talk about. Hold on. Copy that. Hold on. Hold up. Take a little break. Take a little breather. Breathe it off. Damn it, I got to wait till it circulate and check and be right. We gonna get it. All right. Bam. We doing good. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Hold up, swole up. Remember, we gotta get the lights up over 500. Y'all, we got over 500 watching. I really would appreciate we get these numbers up out here in Indiana Street. Work with a player. We got a story. I got a story to tell you. Here, I got a story to give you. Oh, Jesus, my throat's starting to hurt. We about to go ahead on and cut this shit short. Listen, let's say a West Palm Beach man. They call him a truck driver. Shout out to all my truckers out here in these streets. Who is accused of trying to set an infant on fire. Look at here.
Well, Todd, there's still so many questions surrounding this bizarre and frightening crime. Why was a West Palm Beach truck driver in New York, where detectives say he allegedly tried to set a 1-year-old baby girl on fire?
Question. What did the baby do? Shout out to Scott for the $5 cash shot. Say appreciate your instability. I say instability or insatiable appetite for big words. I hear it out there scream. I think the word is insatiable. Insatiable, like Prince got the song. Don't go ahead.
Well, Todd, there's still so many questions surrounding this bizarre and frightening crime. Why was a West Palm Beach truck driver in New York, where detectives say he allegedly tried to set a 1-year-old baby girl on fire? A baby that detectives believe is related to him. And why did they then find a 4-year-old boy locked inside the cab of his semi with serious head injuries?
He got also a 4-year-old locked in the semi.
Sheriff's deputies raced to the Love's truck stop in Tyre, New York, early Tuesday morning. Inside, several fires burning, set, they say, by 28-year-old Jamie Avery Jr.
Jamie, what happened?
Who, along with another suspect, they say also tried to set a baby girl on fire.
Say insatiable is another way of saying hunger. I appreciate that right there.
It is alleged that the two suspects had poured a flammable liquid on the 1-year-old child and attempted to light the child on fire.
You pour flammable, which is like gas and or lighter fluid. You finna cook the baby? Was he finna eat the baby? What is he doing?
Inside the building.
And to make the situation even more disturbing, they called in the bomb squad for what they thought was an explosive device found in the men's room. It turned out to be a replica, not a real bomb. During the chaos, the sheriff says deputies then found a 4-year-old boy outside locked in Avery's semi-truck.
You say that's why I go to Pilot and the Flying J's. You're not going to no Lowe's. That's what's up. Or Lowe's, one of them.
Sheriff's deputies forced entry into the cab and removed the child. The child was immediately transported to Geneva General Hospital by North Seneca Ambulance. The child was later airlifted to Strong Memorial Hospital by LifeNet Air Ambulance and suspected head injuries.
The sheriff says Avery was with another person who is also expected to be charged. They wouldn't identify that person or say how exactly the children are related to Avery. We went to Avery's address in West Palm Beach, where there were cars parked in the driveway, but no one answered the door. A possible relative I tracked down on the phone told me no comment and hung up. Officials say it appears Avery might have a parental relationship to the two injured children, both of whom are expected to make a full recovery.
Y'all ain't found out whether he the dad or not? What is we doing, media? He was babysitting.
Officials say that Avery does have family connections in Syracuse, and I poured through some online records, and it looks as though one or both of his parents may live here in West Palm Beach, Florida. He will appear in court on Friday, and I talked to the sheriff's office up there in Seneca County. They won't say why they won't release any more information about the second suspect, but they promise that information will be released very soon.
Very soon.
Terry Parker, WPBF, 25 minutes.
Thank you. Terry like an auntie that can get it. You know what I'm saying? But listen. So today is Friday, so hell, we might be doing an update on Monday. You know what I'm saying? It might be an update for Monday if they record him inside the courtroom and all that fly shit right there to see what's being said and see what's see what is going on. See what happened. Say what did the children do? The 1-year-old or was it a 1-month-old? It was a 1-something, but excuse me. But what did the 4-year-old do? Shout out to Pressure Beats for the $4.99 super chat. Say being loquacious is intrinsic, I think, intrinsic to these hard-headed babies in these streets. I think that is intrinsic. Hold on. Watch it. Shit. I'm educated in the motherfucker. Intrinsic.
Here's the definition of intrinsic: belonging naturally, essential.
Belonging naturally essential. I'm trying to tell you, we educating around here. If you don't like it, leave, goddammit. I'm trying to tell you something. But Playboy, Jamie, they don't play. Well, sometimes they kind of sort. Well, hell, dealing with males. Us, people who came out our mama monkeys with a meat. They don't play with us when it come down to like the kids and stuff like that. And like we really get some time. Shout out to Thomas for the $2 cash app. I appreciate that right there. We typically get time behind these little ugly ass children. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not right. It's not fair that we get more time than females. I don't think that that's fair. Especially when they kill more kids than males could ever kill. I'm just saying. The people who kill more kids than men do get sentenced less than the men do. That's what's up. Shout out to Cedric for the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate that right there. Y'all moving right along. Y'all, damn it. See, I be having sheets and shit because these is videos. All this shit is videos that I ain't even much do. I be having to write shit down just to kind of remember what's going on out here in these streets. Hold on. I popped that right there. Shut up. Damn, what time it is? All right. Bam. Let's go on and get into the main event. Damn it, did I do that one? Oh, yeah. All right, cool. Let's go on and get into the main event. This is an update event. Oh, damn. Shit. That right there might take too long. All right, we're gonna do. Okay, we can do it like they right here, because that one there started with an I, and I don't know why I did not write that down like that. I'm slipping on my pimping. Let somebody know where you at. Let somebody know where you at round here in the street. You know what I'm saying? We touched on this story, I think like a few weeks ago. Hell, I do so much work, I don't remember if it was a few days ago, a few weeks ago, a few months ago. I am confused. You know what I'm saying? You say TV going nephew is good to educate. We have to stay teachable. I'm trying to tell you something out here, and that's what makes us educate. You can't be a true player. You can't be a good woman out here if you're not teachable. I'm trying to help. That's all I'm trying to do. I ain't scream. Shout out to Brittany for the $2 cash app. Say Terry got that black bang. Uh-oh. Here it is. Look. Watch. And man, Zion Foster. I wrote the wrong thing. I say Zion Foster speaks. I meant to say her mother speaks during the press conference that they is having about the search for her. Here we go.
And we begin tonight with a tragic update in the search for missing 17-year-old Zion Foster. Thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Brian Abel. Police believe Zion is dead and possibly buried in a landfill. Zion has been missing since she left her home in East Point in January and never returned. Police believe Zion's cousin, Jalen Brazier, is responsible for her death.
Remember that? The cousin? He lied and shit like that right there. I don't know what happened to her. And we was like, hell, maybe they was kissing cousins or something like that. Maybe she was pregnant or something like that and she want to get rid of baby.
His confession led investigators to a landfill in Lenox Township in Macomb County, where a dig is expected to begin to search for his remains. We do have team coverage tonight, starting with 7 Action News reporter Jim Kirstner with the new revelations in the investigation and what Zion Foster's family is saying. Jim.
Detroit Police Chief James White is heading this up, and he says today they have been considering this for 3 months. So why now? He says because it's the right thing to do. We also talked with the sergeant who got this confession, and she says there is some credibility leading up to doing this.
He said they thought about it for 3 months. Continuing the search, I guess, for 3 months. Say East Point is Atlanta, Willie. That's what's up. Listen, watch it.
Jalen Brazier's been convicted of lying to police and is doing 2 to 4 years in prison. He said during sentencing he panicked and put Zion Foster's body in a dumpster.
Remember that? Remember that story?
There's video evidence that's part of this case. Brazier has not been charged with murder.
But he's already changed the story. He's already been charged with perjury. So how credible is he?
Well, a lot of people will give a statement up to a certain point, and then there's other things that they leave out. So that's what this investigation that we're working on to give closure to the family and justice.
This afternoon news conference showing all of the agencies involved in the case and a massive search at the nearby landfill, Pine Tree Acres. A team of 40 searching through the trash. Support staff of 30, an area 100 feet by 100 feet. They will start on May 31st and will go 7 to 8 weeks.
They're going 7 to 8 weeks. They roped off the area. I'm explaining something to you about landfill. It's going to be hard to find that baby. It's going to be hard to find that baby. You talking about tonnage. And it's been 3 months. They talking about going through tonnage. Not your local, not your garbage that's outside your house. No. We're talking tons of that shit.
Zion's mother here, coming to grips with all of this.
To know that,
Oh, cutie. Oh.
my baby has to be recovered from trash, you know.
And she been really crying. She really uses tears.
That an attempt has to be made like this.
Police say they told Waste Management about this development back in January, and they say the landfill area where this would have been involved has been kept isolated from the rest of their massive operation. Is this a search for a needle in a haystack?
So that's a good thing. From the time they told Waste Management, shout out to Waste Management, once they told them, they roped that shit off. So they dumped in different areas. You know what I'm saying? They ain't touched that area. So it might not be hard because it should be closer up to the top. You know what I'm saying? Well, hell no. It should not be so far down. I'm going to say that right there. But it's going to be down. Down.
It's been 3 long months.
What's with the delay? You know, why now, not earlier?
Where's the urgency?
And, well, we made a decision based on all of those factors that you just indicated. You use the analogy, you use a needle in a haystack, but my position is if it's your needle, and if that needle represents your child, what would you do? And it's the right thing to do, so we're going to search.
That's right. Shout out to Cedric for the $1.99 super chat. Say this is the only news I trust in Polk County. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do.
So they will set up a command post out here by the end of the month. They say the search could be 7 to 8 weeks. If they find remains and there's a good autopsy, this could lead to murder charges in this case, or they could come up empty-handed. Live in Lenox Township, Jim Kirsten, 7 Action News.
Terrible situation, Jim. Thank you. And 7 Action News reporter Darren Cunningham continues our team coverage with a timeline on this case and the investigation. Darren, fill us in.
This is deep.
Yes, Zion's mother, Sierra Milton, who you heard from in Jim's piece there, says that the 17-year-old's, her timeline was disrupted. The mom should be helping, she says, her daughter prepare for prom, helping her get her license. Instead, now she and many others have been anticipating a search of this landfill here behind me for her daughter's body. Zion Foster was last seen January 4th, leaving her home in East Point with her cousin, 24-year-old Jalen Brazier, who took her to his home on Detroit's west side. At the time, her family pleaded for her safe return, expressing frustration in that first week that East Point PD shrugged the disappearance off as a runaway. At a press conference today in Lenox Township with various law enforcement agencies and other organizations, Detroit police laid out a timeline of what they can share on the investigation. Investigators say in the first 2 weeks of Zion's disappearance, it became apparent Zion was likely deceased. January 19th, Brazier became a person of interest after he made statements leading police to believe Zion's body was dumped in the trash and ended up here in this landfill in Lenox Township. January 24th, East Point police charged him with perjury for lying on Zion's whereabouts, but it is believed she's here at the landfill.
So if this shit was popping back in January, we did this in January? Jesus, okay.
Why now? Why are we here now as opposed to a month ago or 2 months ago, 3 months ago?
Well, a number of things led to us being here now, looking at a number of different factors from recovery efforts.
And say, don't the trash get compacted. Well, how it works at the landfill, the only thing that is compacting is the dozers. The dozers riding back and forth because they have to spread it out, go through it, but they roll over it all day to get over to other areas. So it does compact it. But the dozers is compacting because they ride over it. Here we go.
Risk.
So it's not just smash, it's just rolled
identifying
over.
the tremendous number of resources needed.
Now stay tuned, because at 6 o'clock, Zion's mother tells me what she believes it took to get things to this point, where authorities will be searching this landfill here behind me, where she hopes to finally get a key answer. For now, live in Lennox Township, Darren Cunningham, 7 Action News.
Darren, we will see you at 6. Thank you. And be sure to stay with 7 Action News for the latest on the search.
This mother has lost her daughter, and all she wanted to do is find her daughter. I think we said back then when we did the show that I don't think she alive. I don't think she gonna make it. The cousin need to be. There's something that cousin still ain't telling us. I promise you. He talking about that he dumped in the garbage and all that. Some need to be done. Some strange need to be done to him. I promise you. It need to be. We stop gotta being soft. Stop have to. Damn, I said the words wrong. We gotta stop being soft on criminals. I feel like things need to happen immediately, but we got to have reliable confirmation that they actually did the crime. I don't mean speculations, or I don't mean RICO. I mean they did the damn crime. There was no other person who have done the crime or could have committed the crime. Once we know that, we need to go to chopping off limbs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Via Maniz for the 199 super chat. Say, wait a damn minute. Say, what did she do? Remember, we was like, well, hell, maybe they was hunching. She did. Listen, just in my mind, something was done for her cousin to kill her. Something was done for her cousin to kill her. Hell, if I remember, I think the cousin said that they got on some essential products or something like that, and she overdosed or something. It was something about that damn story, and then he changed his mind. Like, I don't know what happened, but I was afraid, and I killed her, and I dumped her body in the. Wait, what? This is the mother. And she a young mama too, y'all. She's just young and looks youthful. Youthful out here. This is a strain on so many parents that's losing their children.
Heart-wrenching as this is.
That was another thing. Say he wanted to hunch, but she didn't want to. I can believe that some of that right there played it. You know what I'm saying? Because when they picked her up and then took her back to his play. I don't know if they play like that right now. Because she is a cute girl. You know, fuck that, you family. Nobody care nothing about that shit no more. 2022. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he probably tried her. Or she probably tried him.
The turmoil, you know, you feel on the inside. To know that my baby has to be recovered from trash, you know.
I think this is one this is one of the heartfelt heartfelt interviews that I've heard like in a long time from a parent. Because she sounds like she's really, really hurt. A lot of times we hear them talk and it don't sound like it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. This mother is really hurt. Shout out to Jones for the $5 cash out. Say, Pastor sounds like kissing cousins. I am trying to tell you. That's where my mind take me at. I'm just saying, cause you don't just up and kill. You can't fall. Like we just don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to KD for the $5 super chat. Say, if public executions was legal and legit, I think people will stop and think about the crimes before they commit it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's why, like in other countries, they don't have crimes like this because they handle that business quick. You know what I'm saying?
That an attempt has to be made like this. And I'm grateful for those that have fought to get to this point. Those of you, the names that I know and the ones that I don't. Those of you that have been hiding and been in secret, I appreciate you so much. I want to know what happened to my baby. Zion, as most of you know, she just turned 17 in November. I was supposed to be doing graduation pictures and prom and helping her to get her first ID and helping her to get her license, and it's just so much to miss out on, you know. This is my babies that are at the house, and you know, we've been just really trying to be a strength to one another, holding out, just holding on, you know. And we've been given a lot of support from people, verbal support, cards, and you know, a toy or coloring book or kind words, you know, from people, and prayers, and I'm so grateful for the positives in that. I hope that we find out what happened to Zion, so that justice can be served right.
That was deep. That was deep right there. I felt that one right there. You know what I'm saying? Typically, we don't feel them. Typically, we think that they be playing. Shout out to Vid Maniz for the $4.99 super chat. Say, because throwing someone's body into the garbage like that seems a little personal to me. Say, baby had an event in the upscale community. I'm trying to tell you something. That's personal as hell. And to throw your kinfolk. It was something that was done for that cousin to do that. Remind you, he's confessed to it. He confessed killing her because he was afraid. But he didn't say what he was afraid of about what happened. Well, she just died. Because that's what he was saying. She just died. I was afraid. I didn't know what to do. That's what's up. So he is serving 2 to 4 months, I think, for the perjury. I think so. Say, tell Cola to get him an interview. I'm trying to tell you something. Somebody need to go and talk to that player. Say she was pregnant and she wanted to keep it. Listen, remember we pointed that there out too. We pointed that there out too, I think. I don't know, mama, I'm just saying we got to think it through. Baby, I know you hurt, but around here, we think it through. We point out everything that we possibly think could have transpired. And being pregnant and or some type of sexual activity, some sexual possibly happened. Or she saw him doing something she was going to tell. Maybe he saw her doing something and he was going to tell. I don't, you know, Say they probably was on that fentanyl and she died. You never know. I wonder, oh shit, because without the body, we can't have an autopsy. So we gonna need the body for the autopsy so we can get more to the story. See, also was tampering with evidence, and that's another charge out here in these streets. Well, you make it hard for law enforcement to prosecute your ass by tampering, there's a problem in the community. So this is the first update behind about this situation, and like we do around here, we bring updates. We keep you what's going on with them stories that we present out here in these streets, so we can all know the story at the end. You know what I'm saying? Say 2 to 4 years, Willie. He may not make it, and the camera's gonna be off accidentally on purpose out here in these streets. You never know, boy. You never know. You never know. Damn it, man. That's all I had. But I got about 11 minutes. I'm gonna give you an extra one because it was asking me to give you the extra one from earlier from a supporter. Let me go ahead on and put this here up. And if anybody else have any more information about Zion, please let law enforcement know. In case the cousin lying about the landfill, you know what I'm saying? It's a damn shame that her body has not been found yet. Say, please let the main event tonight be something to keep the essentials blowing while laughing for the response. And listen, it depends on what I see. It depends on what I see out here in these streets. I will bring to you. Shout out to the Fitsim for the $2 super chat. Say for the extra player. I appreciate that right there. Listen. They say a man involved in a murder-suicide had a lengthy rap sheet.
Police tell us 33-year-old Justin Hudson and ex-girlfriend Jaquencia Armstrong were involved in the case. Neighbors say he broke into a home, killed Armstrong, injured another woman before turning the gun on himself.
Okay. WRG Shay Arthur joins us now live after finding out Hudson has a lengthy criminal record that includes an arrest that we reported before.
Hold on. Say, Willie, she caught him sucking meat and he had to shut up. That's a real good reason right there. Yeah.
Shay, what else did you find out?
Hey, Greg. Hey, Stephanie. Yeah, these cases go back to 2015, where we found a pattern of violent behavior. And before his death, he had warrants out for his arrest.
A brutal scene off Masterson Cove after a young woman is killed, sources say, at the hands of her ex-boyfriend, 33-year-old Justin Hudson.
Her ex-boyfriend got a lengthy background. Oh, she picked a player with a lengthy background. That's what's up.
Well, this tragedy hit last week. Rewind a few more weeks. Back on April 28th, police showed up to the same house. The victim told officers the night before Hudson had waited for her outside the home and attacked her, refusing to leave, and in a enraged state hit her before taking off. The woman told officers she had an order of protection against Hudson, issued in December of 2021.
Let me tell you something. When your partner, your significant other, and your ex is in love with you, the letter of protection don't mean nothing.
Before his death, records show Hudson had 2 warrants out for his arrest in relation to violating an order of protection. But disturbing trends go back to 2015. At that time, we told you about multiple incidents involving Hudson after police arrested him following a break-in spree of Whitehaven apartments in just 10 days. While he got away with cell phones, gift cards, and laptops, in one of the cases, a woman said she woke up to find Hudson licking her inappropriately as she slept.
Was it STD Friday or not?
She hit him and was able to get away. In another case, a woman said she woke up to find him taking off his pants. She fought him off and ran out of her apartment.
Was it STD Friday or not?
The following year, he was convicted of sexual battery as well as aggravated burglary. He served 3 years.
So he served 3 years. So she probably was with him before the incident there. Or if she got with him after the 3 years, he had a background then, but go ahead.
Shortly after his release in 2019, he was arrested for failing to properly register with the sex offender registry.
I got a thing about arrested for failing to properly register as a sex offender. I think that's a setup. Let me explain it to y'all. Okay. You need to sign up for a sex offender, right? Watch this. Watch. Why don't your name automatically go on the sex offenders list? Why do you have to sign up for the sex offenders list if you've been convicted of sexual battery? I don't understand why your name is not on the list, and the list should be across the United States. It should be one list for the entire United States.
Police say he did not meet his reporting requirements and did not pay the proper fees.
Poor meat management.
And then Stephanie Gregg, in 2020, he was sentenced to 6 months for violating that registry. We'll have in Whitehaven tonight.
6 months for not registering of being a sex offender. And that was in 20. Hold on. Watch this.
Did not pay the proper fees. And then Stephanie Gregg, in 2020, he was sentenced to 6 months for violating that registry.
So, you got to ask yourself, after he did those 6 months, did he register to be an offender? Because if not, then y'all should, she should have been able to say, and he was arrested again and again and again. So it seemed to me like a player learned his lesson from the first time, from the first 6 months, and went on ahead and signed up for it. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe he had a little and he was like, you know what I'm saying? I was convicted of sexual battery, but you know how they just be putting that there on Donkey Who players out here with no evidence and all that shit right there. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, well, okay, let's go down here and put your name on the sexual offenders list. Shout out to all the babies out here who got a player that's on the sexual offenders list, and you know he's on the sexual offenders list. Now, let me point something else out to you. Everybody on the sexual offenders list should not be on the sexual offenders list. Not everybody. So many males get lied on about being a sexual offender, about doing whatever they said that a player had done did. So not all people who has been convicted of sexual offenses have sexually offended. I hope y'all understood what I just had done said a minute ago.
11 Whitehaven tonight. Shay Arthur, WREG, News Channel 3.
Violent history and a lot of still unanswered questions. Shay, thanks.
Shay,
Before turning the
I like
gun
his
on
voice though.
Himself.
He killed himself. Game over. We out of here. So you are automatically on the list, but the individual has to update their current addresses and jobs. Oh, so they automatically put you on the list, but when you jump, now you got to find a job, you got to find a place to stay and all that fly shit right there. So as long as you just have to update it. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, because you can't live in certain places like in 1,000 feet away from a school, 1,000 feet away from like a daycare, 1,000 feet away from like a Walmart or some shit. Everywhere churn at, you typically can't live, which is strange to me, and that's hard. That's some hard shit to find places in those like areas to where you can live, because it try to keep you from around children, which is kind of strange to me. They can be 500, 1,000 feet away from these places like schools and daycares, which is strange, but they don't mind them being around you and your child. What's the difference in them being around a school? Suppose them being in your community with your neighbors and shit who have children. And people think, oh my God, it's such a good rule because that keeps them from around the schools and the daycares and stuff. Why? But they can be around you when you go to Walmart, Publix, shit like that right there. They can be in your neighborhood and all that right there. Okay. They can't go to sporting events. I think they can still go to church because you can't deny somebody religious or religion. So is it really working? Is it really helping? It's a problem. So that don't mean nothing. Exactly. Because a lot of people, they still gonna go it on to get it in. With a child. If they can be in the presence of a child. It don't have to be at the school. It don't have to be at the daycare. It don't have to be at a sporting event. It can be right in the neighborhood where there is a child. See, that's a lie. See, sex offenders are everywhere, and they even work around kids by not telling the jobs. Oh, I can believe that. Yep. I can believe that. Especially jobs that like pay under the table and jobs who don't do extensive backgrounds on people. Say monkey is a drug. Yeah, it is. That shit worse than any drug that you can buy off the street. I'm trying to tell you something. Say Nicki Minaj, baby daddy has to register. Yep. Say no self-control. Is it no self-control because like your animal instincts kick in or something like that? Shout out to Jones for the $2 cash out. Say that's Memphis news and this shit happens daylight here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, you're right. It is no self-control if you can't control yourself from attacking someone. You know what I'm saying? So I give you that right there. You're absolutely correct. Appreciate that. Shout out to Barry for the $5 cash out. Say preach. Say Virginia's in the building. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. But listen, to all the people that's listening, if you is a sex offender, please go ahead on and do exactly what you need to do so you don't get incarcerated no more. So you ain't got to go back down to the resort for not registering yourself. Follow the laws, and typically you stay out of jail. Typically we're supposed to learn our lessons because of what we had done did. You know what I'm saying? Say Viagra means rape. No. And damn, that's different. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, remember, watch kinfolk. And a whole bunch of you babies put yourself in a position for a lot of these sex offending things to happen. I know, Willie, you're blaming the victim. Well, you know, I'd rather blame the victim than to continue to have victims by telling them the truth. Stop putting yourself in situations to where these type of events can happen. Viagra means you stay red. You stay red eye in this creep. Boy, that means stay up. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, stop putting yourself in positions to be sexually offended. You can't do it all the time. I think that you can do it the majority of the time. Stop going to players' houses. Stop being in players' cars. Stop being alone with players. Stop it. But then, Willie, that just means that players don't have self-control. Do we rather say a player don't have self-control, or do we want to say, damn, I feel so bad that you've been sexually offended? I feel so bad that you was taken advantage of. Should we teach them to not put themselves in situations that a lot of them do? Is it best to do that, or best to say, oh my God, I feel so sorry for you that you was taken advantage of? Say a predator only preys on those they feel are weaker than themselves, Willie. I'm in agreement. I am in agreement. But a lot of times they do not get a chance to assault and or attack if they don't have space and opportunity to assault and attack. But Willie, you just can't chill with a man. You can do what you want to. You can do exactly what you want to. But when somebody, your friends and family say, I feel so sorry for you that you was attacked, you'll feel different about the situation. You'll feel different about what I'm saying. Y'all out here trusting. That's why we fail so much. That's why we don't watch our 12, 3, 6, 9, 9 the way that we're supposed to. Because you trusting. You trusting people with your life. And self-preservation should be your number one concern. Like I be trying to tell y'all, you should be the most important person to you on this planet. You. The world need to start telling the truth. I'm trying to tell you. Because we're going to continue to fall short of glory. I hear and out there scream. Listen, we done made it to the end of the midday news. I appreciate y'all being around here. As we do, it's STD Friday, and y'all got to go on and start getting together because it's early. Hell, we might could get 2, 3 of them today. You know what I'm saying? You got to get it in the best way that you know how. We got to spread that shit and not be afraid. Go raw, go home. Out here in the street, we do not protect ourselves on STD Friday. So if you have any type of contraceptives, big word, out here in the street, that is a felony. Somebody need to put some fentanyl on your ass, call law enforcement and tell them that you got a baby in the trunk with some lighter fluid on them so you can sit your little hot ass down for the weekend because you not learned that this is the only day that you can not follow other people's morals when it comes down to sexual activities. Have at it, have fun, screw who the hell you want to screw out in the street. It's not about you and your significant other. It's not about you and the one that you was in holy matrimony with. My condolences. It's not about none of that right there. It's about who you saw today and you said, you know what? He can get it. You know what? She can get it today. And don't be washing up and shit because we don't need it. Water clean. We don't need that right there. We want these things with seasoning on it so we can taste it and we can have it to taste the way that we want it to taste. And we don't like bland food, so let's not do that right there. We like our shit seasoning. So do exactly what you need to do. Have at it. Y'all please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Subscribe. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. Thank y'all for looking, sharing, liking, thumbs up, and because we did not get over 500, but we got close. Thank y'all all for the PayPal, the Cash App, the Super Chat, and remember, if you can't watch the midday news, we got to thank all the podcasts, and it's on Anchor and Spotify. The Willie Williams Show. Follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. I appreciate y'all for rocking. See y'all at 8 o'clock for the nightly news. I'll be back. I'm gone. Have at it. Peace.